Emmerdale spoilers, devastation as Lydia leaves Sam amid murder trauma. Recent Emmerdale episodes saw the Dingle family under the spotlight as Lydia announced that Craig, the man who raped her, had been found dead. She was convinced that a member of her family was behind Craig's killing and proceeded to quiz them one by one. Knowing that Sam and Kane had tied Craig up in a barn, Lydia focused on her husband and his brother. But it soon became apparent that Belle, Aaron, Chaz, Charity, Caleb and Nate were all being evasive about what really happened to Craig and what they'd been doing the previous day. Even Mandy and Marlon were caught out trying to hide the truth. After Craig brutally raped Lydia, all she wanted to do was put the horrific incident behind her. With the support of Kim and Rona and her family, and visits to a counselor at the Rape Crisis Center, she was beginning to piece her life back together. But with her family determined to bring Craig to justice when the police said they wouldn't be pursuing the case, Belle, Mandy and Vinny turned up at Craig's workplace to expose him in front of his staff team. This backfired when Craig turned up at the Woolpack later, and Lydia was distraught when he threatened her whole family. In flashback scenes that aired recently, Sam was seen attacking Craig. Back in the pub, it became apparent he was under the impression Craig died as a result of the injuries sustained in the attack. In reality, Craig's death happened after Kim's horse bolted and kicked him to the ground. Sam isn't a killer. With the police still investigating the circumstances behind Craig's death, Lydia finds the situation at home unbearable and makes a shock decision. She tells Sam she's moving out of the family home, and will be staying at home farm where Kim has offered her a place to stay. Sam is devastated as he faces up to the fact that he's failed to support Lydia in the way she needed him to, and now he could have lost her for good. There's a question mark as to whether Sam and Lydia can prevail and get back to any sense of normality, James Houghton admitted. But you would hope that their bond and strength as a couple is enough to enable that to happen over time. They are a strong family unit, and despite the perils and problems that come into their lives, I think their love is what binds them together. Essentially, we hope that love prevails over time.
Xin chào các bạn đã quay trở lại UK Soát Spoiler. Vừa rồi các bạn đã theo dõi một sản phẩm của chúng tôi, UK Soát Spoiler, một kênh tin tức chuyên cung cấp cho các bạn những thông tin mới nhất về những bộ phim xà phòng của Vương quốc Anh.